See, this still has the older pins and everything, whereas this one, and this figure came out sooner than this one. So I think this is just a different Spider-Man body. It looks a lot like this one, but this one doesn't have any pins. So, and this one has the foot articulation, or this one does not. So this just must have been an older style. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing CHASM. This is a Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure from Hasbro. I got this from Target a while back when they were clearancing these out, and I got it for half off. So I'm super happy to get this one because I feel like CHASM is one of the harder ones to find. And not really hard to find, just a little bit more sought after than any of the other ones in this wave of Spider-Man figures. Yeah, I think I got Jessica Drew for like 75% off, and Electra Nachios was about 75% off, and yeah, quite a few of them were pretty cheap. I think Electra was part of this wave, maybe not, maybe, I don't know, but I didn't get Rose and some of the other ones that were part of this wave. But yeah, pretty cool to have CHASM though, and Ben Reilly is transformed into CHASM. It's pretty cool. That was the front of the box. Here is the back. And then here, the first side. Check out the second side. Not a lot to see on these hardback figures. Top, same thing, just top of his head. On the bottom, that little piece of paper. Alright, let's set it here. Pull the camera back, get a little closer look at everything. They might be completely cut out of the box. There's your Marvel logo. 4+. And a little bit different looking Spider-Man logo for these retro. They're not really retro card backs. They're more of just a different version of Spider-Man, because most of the other ones have that logo from the Fox TV show. That's what I usually see. This one's different. There's CHASM right there, and there he is, the figure. And this figure does not come with a lot of accessories. Just these two wispy wisps. I don't know exactly. I don't know. You'd think he would have come with a little bit more stuff, but it is what it is. He does have a pretty cool looking paint job there. It's pretty cool. And there is your bottom warning and Legend Series logo, and Hasbro over here. Alright, the back, Marvel Legends, right there. And there's a little bit of blurb, a little blurb for you to read if you would like to. Alright. There he is. Pretty cool. Alright, and then there's your bottom barcode legalese. I will pull up closer to everything so I kind of scan it over and get a little closer to this barcode in case you need it for anything. Alright, let's set it here. Let me grab my X-Acto knife. And while I'm cutting this box, just want to say, actually I don't think I have to cut this. I'm just going to rip it because I don't keep this at all. So while I'm getting ready to rip this, just want to say if you like this video, if you could give it a like, if you enjoy action figure unboxings, toy hunts, shelf tours, everything fun action figure related, go ahead and subscribe to Hey What That On My Shelf if you have not yet done that. And if you have a fun comment, that is also greatly appreciated. That said, let's see if I can get my finger in here. I'm pretty sure you could just get your finger in here and just rip this guy out. I used to cut every single one of these, but I think you can just rip it out. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Good enough. Alright. Let's get those wisps out. One of wisp. Two of wisp. And CHASM. Here we go. Alright. Very good. Let's actually tilt up. Alright, he's looking pretty cool. I like him. Alright, here's just for fun in the comparison. This is the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. Pretty close. It's not like, I don't know if anything is, see, this still has the older pins and everything, whereas this one, and this figure came out sooner than this one. So I think this is just a different Spider-Man body. It looks a lot like this one, but this one doesn't have any pins. So, and this one has the foot articulation, where this one does not. So this just must have been an older style Spider-Man body that they used for it. Would have been cool if it was on the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, but oh well. I do like that any Spider-Man figure needs to definitely have butterflies, so glad to see that. Alright, let's get them closer and let's look at some articulation here. I don't know, throw those wispies over there. Alright, so the head. It's going to be one of those, I think it is a ball joint on a rocker. Oh yeah. There's your rocker, there's your ball joint, so you get a lot of good head up and down with it. Pop that back on. Your head up's very good. Your head down almost gets too crazy, but it's very good. You can kind of go to about right there. I think looks more normal. Looks really good. A little bit of side to side, not a whole lot, but yeah, he looks good. I love the way that kind of comes down his neck. His outfit there, it's pretty cool. And like I said, it does have the butterflies, and they do very well. Way back, way forward. I am seeing they left a hole in his back. That kind of stinks. You would think they could have filled that in. You'd think they could have filled that in and used a body that didn't have pins still. Oh well. The shoulder is a ball joint. No, it's not. It's not a ball. It's a peg on a rocker that goes inside of that butterfly. I don't know what I'm talking about. It does have a bicep cut. I can get it back in position. There we go. But yes, there's that bicep cut. And then double jointed elbow, like I said, it still has the pins. This hand is an up and down. And so is this one. So, no extra hands. That kind of stinks. You would think you could have got some sort of extra hands, you know, with maybe his fingers out or something, the splayed hand ones they do, but nope. You get the old style body, no extra hands, a couple of wispy wisps. I don't know. Maybe that's why, you know, it's a cool paint job, a cool looking figure, but the fact that they used an older body and it didn't come with squat for accessories, I guess is why this one Target was like, yeah, sell that for half off. So I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this. I am happy at half price, I will say that. He's got that okay, so actually he's got the ab crunch, so there's back, there's forward, works pretty well. And he's got that funky waist cut that I hate it. Look at this weirdness. That ain't right. Looks like a robot. He's not a robot. Yeah, I'd rather it was a just a ball joint that kind of was concave, and you could kind of move it forward and back, and it doesn't get all weird like this. I will never move it from there. It just, that looks awful. Really bad. So, let's see. Got a ball joint there. It only goes out to there. Kick forward's going to be real good. Kick back. There it is. He's got a thigh cut that gets really weird on that musculature that's up in there. That is double jointed knee, but like I said, it's got the pins. Has the weird boot cut. I don't really love this boot cut, just like the waist, because the shape is not right. It's really funky. Front facing pin on the rocker for the foot. So, yeah, he's gonna look cool standing wherever he is, but the fact is, he's still got the old school pins, the weird waist cut, the weird boot cut. I don't know. It just feels so old school on a new school look. I don't know. He could have been way better, but I don't know. There he is, CHASM. Glad to have him. Like I said, half off. Totally cool with that. But instead of being like an amazing top of the line figure, we've got an okay figure. But there's everything that comes in the box of this CHASM figure. 2 wispy wisps. Let's get those out of here. And I don't know, I've only got this Spider-Man here, like we just showed, was the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. And then I brought over Venom, so we'll throw Venom here. This was part of the Null 2-pack. He actually has wings, but I don't have the wings installed, because it's hard to fit on my shelf. With the wings, I think they look cool, but I also like the way he looks without the wings. Alright. There is your CHASM. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.